Yo guys, how you all doing today? It's me, Smalley75 guys. I'm back for another video. Just want to give my first reactions to the announcement this morning of the new 2021 home kit. So yeah, let's talk about that. So guys, as I said in the introduction there, I want to give my first reaction to the new home kit that was released by Hibs this morning, which will now have the "Thank You NHS" emblazoned on the front of the shirt. My first reaction to that is that I'm absolutely thrilled. It's a really good gesture by the club. I think it's a fantastic gesture. It's really nice by the club. I have to say, I've said this to a lot of people, and I stand by this as well. It says a lot for Hibs that that'll now be 2 seasons on the spin now where we've not had a cash sponsor. Obviously, this season we've got the Hibernian Community Fund, which obviously all the money that was raised by us through buying the kits went to them, which is amazing. And obviously, I think there's going to be loads of donations done to the NHS with the new announcement, which again is fantastic. So yeah, overall feelings on the shirt, I'm thrilled by it. I really am. I think it's a lovely gesture. I hope that the away kit's just as nice as well. I've heard a lot of people. I've heard 1 or 2 people say on kind of Twitter this morning that the "Thank You NHS" should have been put on the sleeve rather than on the front. To be quite honest with you, I'm not really interested whether it would have been on the sleeve or on the front of the shirt. I think the fact that we're giving the message out there where we're thanking the NHS is absolutely brilliant with the current climate going on just now. I can't really speak for anybody else, but obviously this kind of isolation period has been quite difficult for myself because obviously, it's been one of these situations where obviously, I'm not working just now. I'm on furlough leave, and that's been really difficult because obviously, I work with children. I'm a childcare worker, and so being kind of away for the kids in my care is quite difficult because you miss them. You obviously do. You obviously miss them, but for a social aspect, obviously, I've not been able to go and see my friends. I've not really been going to see my family as much. Obviously, the football has been cancelled, which is not really great either, I think, for all of us, especially myself, because, I really look forward to going and shouting and swearing at football on a Saturday or a Sunday or, whenever it might be. So to not have that, it's been a bit difficult. Obviously, from a mental health point of view, it's been a wee bit difficult because there's been times where I've just been sitting in the house thinking, I've been seeing these 4 walls for however long, I don't really want to take the chance and going outside, and I'm not saying taking the chance to go outside and potentially, get ill or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but, I don't want to go outside and potentially get pulled up by a police officer and say, what are you doing outside? Because that would just be my luck. But simple wee things like, as you can see, I'm dying for a haircut. And I've not been able to get that I'll not be able to get that for the whole time that this is going on. So it is really shit just now, obviously with the way things are going, but hopefully it won't be going on too much longer. I do hope everybody is staying safe because, let's be honest, nobody wants to be in this position. I'm sure hopefully it'll be back to normal soon. I could go on a big rant about things that I've seen kind of people, flouting the social distancing and everything like that, but I'm not going to because that's not what it's about. But I really do hope that everybody is staying safe, and I do hope that everybody has as good a positive impression on the new home shirt as what I do, to be honest. But no, as I say, on another thing, I do want to apologise to people for not putting as many videos out as possible. I don't want to get into this kind of mindset where I'm just churning out videos for the sake of it. Like I done the Scottish Cup Where Are They Now video, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and that video I really thoroughly enjoyed because it was bringing back a lot of positive memories, positive feelings, It did take a lot of time to edit, like it took me like 2 days to edit. You know, it was copyrighted to fuck, but I didn't really care because again, it was just such a good video to do, you know, and I got a lot of I got a lot of numbers back for that, which was great. So, and I have had a lot of other ideas in that sort of time that I've been off, but I felt at times I was kind of forcing it. You know, I was forcing it to kind of be, I didn't want to say funny or, you know, but I was forcing it. You know, I didn't feel myself in these videos, so that's why I didn't put them out, because looking back on them, I was really cringing, and I thought, you know, if I'm cringing, you know, what's it going to be like for everybody watching it? Do you know what I mean? So I didn't put these videos out. So I've kind of put all these things to the back burner and just hope that, you know, I can do these things when I'm in a wee bit of a better mindset. I mean, much better mindset, obviously, doing this video, and the last couple of days have been quite good. You know, I've been having a bit of a laugh in the house and everything like that, which has been great. So hopefully I'll carry on with that, you know. But as I say, from my point of view, I do just want to say that I am sorry not churning out as much content as what I could be doing. But as I say, it is what it is just now in the current climate. Anyway, right, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. Again, my first reaction to the new home shirt is one of just absolute brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant what the club have done. Hopefully, you know, the away kit will be just as nice, and hopefully, you know, the football will be back soon. Hopefully, you know, we'll get back to Easter Road, and hopefully I'll be seeing you all soon for a match day vlog. But until then, guys, take care. I'll see you later.